is the team that we expected from Valencia. Neto, the Brazilian, in goal. A back four consisting of Garay at centre-half alongside Paulista, who joined from Arsenal in the summer. He plays a 4-4-2, Soler and Guedes down the wings, Condopia the ball winner in midfield, Parejo the skipper creating things, and up front two players who've had Premier League experience. Well, Barcelona's starting 11 pretty much selects itself tonight. The one problematic position is centre-half. Vermaelen starts his first La Liga game in 22 months. His first appearance of the season, apart from the Copa del Rey. Paulinho is the surprise inclusion. It looks like they're going for four men in midfield. Messi will do his thing wherever. Supported. Barcelona are in the rightful position at the top of the table. Barca in great form. They've won every game. Paulinho, chance is won, and it moved in the air and required an important touch for his fellow countryman, Neto.
The attempt from distance from Paulinho, one that you feel that Valencia are quite prepared to let Barcelona take on. Slow to get out and close him down. It's a more than decent attempt.
Vermaelen in the team. There has been a rustiness in midfield. Busquets fouled, but the referee plays the advantage. Rodrigo can't take it, and it needed Busquets to make up for his own error. But the referee tried to give Valencia the advantage. This is Rakitic. Rakitic shot, easy save for Neto. Lost a bit of shape here, Valencia. Can Barcelona take advantage of that? Lionel Messi, first time. Oh, dreadful goalkeeping, and the linesman wasn't up with play. We don't have the goal line technology in Spain, and he may have just escaped there, Neto. As Barcelona complain, Valencia counter-attack at speed. It's Guedes to Zaza. Is this going to be a dramatic twist in the tail? Zaza! And now Barcelona lodge a complaint. Well, he can only go on what his assistant tells him, and you'll see on the replay, the assistant was nowhere near the goal line.
Well, I'm surprised how convinced the Barcelona players were that this was over the line. It is over the line.
They are right.
Should have been a goal. They celebrated as if they clearly thought it was going to be given. Neto just sweeps it out. I was going to say in the nick of time, but it isn't. But certainly enough to fool the assistant referee and not giving that goal. I think this. You see the attempt, first time, side foot. Goalkeeper makes a real mess of it. There's no doubt it's over the goal line. I know the whole of the ball has to be over the line. At sometimes it can be misleading, but that was over the line.
Stadium. Lionel Messi steps up, and Neto hangs on to it legitimately. Right side of the line this time.
What an error, though, that we're talking about with the goalkeeper that he gets away with. This is a decent attempt from Messi. Likewise, the earlier attempt which the goalkeeper spilled. This time he makes a clean take of it. Gets down quite comfortably, doesn't it? Lacks the power from Messi to...
Last season. Messi. Suarez. He's got in the area. Was he wrestled? He continues the run. Neto stops him. Now Messi gets it on that magic wand of a left foot. There's no man.
Using his strength against Gaia. Gaia does all he can to hold off Suarez. Attempted clearance, bounces kindly for Suarez, forces him into a bit of an acute angle. The goalkeeper doing what you'd expect at the near post, making sure he gets the ball.
Nice little ball to Guedes. Guedes cuts it back. Zaza has to readjust. Oh, and it goes through legs. And it's the closest they've been yet.
And that's better from Valencia, isn't it? Up and at 'em approach. Early signs in the second half of it. They tried to be more offensive. Attacking quartet so far haven't really been able to get into the game. Zaza with the attempt just inside the penalty area, again just drags it wide.
Rakitic with the corner. Oh, it's a brilliant run from Iniesta. Little Messi. Paulinho back to Messi. An important block from his old teammate Montoya.
He feels that was close. You can see him puffing out his cheeks where the good build up to change of play. Paulinho feeds Messi.
To the game. Guedes. seen so many goals from a situation like this for Valencia this season. Guedes gets past Semedo, and the keeper shows perfection in his angling and his ability to close down Guedes.
That's brilliant goalkeeping from Ter Stegen. Goalkeeper who's in top form at the moment, had to be on this occasion. Guedes easily beats Umtiti. Ter Stegen spreads himself really well.
Dressing room character, the joker in the pack. This is Guedes. The fans heading towards the edge of the seats when he's on the ball. He gives it to Giaỉ. Giaỉ across the face of goal, and Valencia have the opening. Rodrigo. He has shaken up La Liga. Just about an hour gone. Cometh the hour, cometh Valencia.
But they've shaken up the attacking side of their game in the second half, Valencia. I have to be honest, I could see it coming. Looking to attack with more players, certainly playing and attacking with more pace. And that's the Valencia that we've been seeing for the majority of this season. Pace down the flanks, plenty of players in goal-scoring positions in the penalty area. They spread the ball out wide. Gonzalo Guedes, Giaỉ with the overlap. He does really well to get to the byline, drives it towards the near post. Rodrigo, perfect centre-forward play, gets across the keeper, gets across the defender in the near post, makes sure he gets contact, guides it towards goal. And this is going to be tough for Barcelona now. Valencia have been brilliant in the second half, taken the game to Barcelona and got their rewards.
Well, it was Vermaelen, the stand-in central defender, on his return, who failed to keep a hold of Rodrigo. Rodrigo's 9th goal of the season. That could be a famous photo if they pull this off. Condopia hands it in the air to Guedes. Guedes cuts inside. Well, if anything, he was moving too fast. Marlon's clearance. Oh, good turn by Suarez. Big save by Neto. The first lap.
For the mistakes since he came on De La Feu, but he's trying to be assertive, trying to be positive. That's exactly what Luis Suarez was doing there. Rolls his defender, a decent attempt at goal. Routine save in the end for Neto, but an attempt on target for Barcelona, which have been few and far between in the second half.
Denis Suarez. Messi. Messi spots the run of De La Feu. Oh, a magnificent goal! Acrobatic finish from Jordi Alba. Well, they came alive at the right moment. Jordi Alba on the blind side scores against his former club. Finds the camera and goads his old supporters, and that is one significant goal.
But the importance of attacking fullbacks. Both goals, both been created by players from defensive positions that enjoy getting forward. Giaỉ with the assist for Rodrigo, but Jordi Alba attacking from that left wing position against his former team, times his run to perfection. Fantastic pass from Lionel Messi. I've seen it so many times where he gets the ball out wide to Jordi Alba, but Jordi Alba makes sure that he's in a goal-scoring position. Inside left, stroke centre forward. Messi allowed, Valencia just switched off, allowed Messi for the first time in the game the chance to get his head up.
Lionel Messi scored the winner in the 94th. De La Feu's cross, flashes a cross goal. That has been his speciality. Pereira has a stretch of the legs, works through the gears, and Pereira hits the side rather than the back of the net.
Perhaps at the very least, good chance for Valencia. Yes, he's right to go direct, but at the very least he's got to hit the ball towards the far post.
Santi Mina. Guedes leaves it for Pereira. Zaza is hobbling unnoticed at the far post. It comes towards Zaza! That could have been it. That should have been it. And he swung his injured leg at the ball and couldn't grab the winner. What a dramatic game of football.
End-to-end stuff. And that is it.
Well, an amazing game, an exhausting game. Zaza falls and reflects. Marcelino.